Hello, and today I want to thank you all for joining me for another Tangential track review. Now today I'm truly excited because we're talking about a real remarkable artist and a really beautiful song, and that's Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis. Now this song was released in 1968 and was recorded only a few days before Otis's untimely death. Now this had so much extra weight to this song, but makes me all the more grateful for the beautiful musical legacy that Otis was able to leave behind in his wake. Otis is just one of them artists that will just never be forgotten. Now this song is kind of all about surrendering to the ebb and flow of life. You know, sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. And when things don't seem to be going your way, and everything seems to be going wrong, a lot of times the best thing to do is surrender and do nothing really. Allow your emotions to stabilise so that you can move forward in a more positive way. I mean, so often we allow anger or frustration to drive us, but this just sets you up for more pitfalls and more problems. Now Otis talks about this in the context of, moving from Georgia to San Francisco to become a performing artist. Now I'm sure this was filled with, a lot of difficulties and a lot of pitfalls, but Otis was able to succeed because he didn't let them get him down. And this is reflected so much in this song. I mean, it makes for a real meditative track because, it's so relaxing, but also it's such a good point, when things aren't going your way, the best thing to do is just sit on the dock of the bay. Now, I love how this track starts off. It has like samples of ocean waves crashing on the shore, and this is also mirrored by the bass line, which it flows in and out and kind of reflects the idea of the ocean coming in and out. And this really transports the listener to that kind of mental state, and also it transports the listener to the dock on the bay. I mean, you can almost feel the sea breeze washing against you. Now, this is just a remarkable way to set up this song, and just makes for such a relaxing introduction. And the instrumentation from there, it escalates quite a lot. I mean, there's piano samples, there's a really interesting use of brass sections, and I really like the rhythm section of this song. The bass line is absolutely phenomenal, and it's got a really steady beat behind it as well. Now, Otis's vocal performance is second to none on this track. I mean, Otis is known for having a really diverse vocal range, like songs like Try a Little Tenderness really showing flexing his ability. But on this track he takes a much more subtle approach, which I think adds so much more to this track. I mean, it makes it so sweet and so relaxing. Now, Otis is just such a remarkable singer and such a remarkable writer, and this is, in my opinion, this is probably one of his greatest tracks, and I'm so grateful for the song. Now, I love how the end of this song as well, it returns to the intro section where it's the waves crashing on the shore and that bass line, and that's really interesting because it parallels the lyrics where he talks about watching the ships roll in to watch them roll away again. And this is just kind of referring back to the ocean, like crashing and returning back to the shore. And it's just such a beautiful concept because it's just about surrendering to that ebb and flow, to the motion of life, and not trying to fight against the tide, but flow with it. Now, this is just such a beautiful song. I mean, it's one of my favourite soul songs, and ever since the start of this channel, it's been up there on the list. I'm so glad I got a chance to talk about it with you guys. I'd love it if you guys were able to share your thoughts about this song and maybe some other tracks that you'd like me to review. Now, I've got another video out coming this Sunday, another album review. I'm not too sure what I'm going to go with. I've got a few ideas, and I'm going to be back next week with another Tangential track review. At the moment, I'm thinking I might do Konnichiwa by Skepta, but that's kind of just on the card. We'll see how it goes. If you guys would like to see more content from this channel, give us a subscription. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.